From the one and only Noel Gugliemi
to the blood drive,
we've got the scoop. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning. Today is Friday, February 24th, and on this day in history, in the year 1980, the United States Olympic hockey team defeated Russia 4-3 to win the gold medal, surprising the world. If you tuned in before the broadcast, you would have seen the final minutes of this miracle on ice.
Dude, nice. And for your information, this was before the U.S. let professionals compete in the Olympics, so it was basically like amateur hour against the best of the best in Russia, so pretty cool.
Also, if today's your birthday, well then, happy birthday. I'm pretty sure you share your birthday with someone amazing, but if your birthday is tomorrow, then you share your birthday with the girls' tennis coach.
With the boys' baseball coach.
With the math teacher.
The one.
The only. Mr. West.
And now, courtesy of his tennis girls, here's a quick video they made for him. Roll it.
What's your favorite thing about Coach West?
Our favorite thing about Coach West would have to be his jokes. Your mama!
He cares about us a lot.
My favorite thing about West is that he's funny, but when it comes to getting things done, we gotta get it done.
You never know what you're doing.
Hardworking.
He's always been supportive.
My favorite thing about Coach West is that he actually cares about his whole team.
I like his personality. Pushes us to do our best, and he always tells us to never give up and to
My favorite thing about Coach West is that he's that type of person that will be there for you no matter what.
What's up, West? One thing I like about you is that you're an awesome freaking teacher. Your smile on point, and in math, you're a great teacher.
My favorite thing about West is that he gives good advice.
My favorite thing about West is that is his sense of humor and his annoying side. Yeah.
My favorite part of West is really like never let me down, even in my first
Oh, happy birthday to West on Saturday, and on Sunday it's Mr. Smith's birthday, so make sure to wish this guy wish him happy birthday as well.
Isn't that splendid?
Yeah, man, these girls sure know their way with that camera, like based on that video. Like we should get them to join the Inside Scoop with skills like that.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves now, buddy. But anyways, Mike, take a look at this. Look what I made. It's a pyramid.
What is a pyramid? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What is it? It's a pyramid, man.
Well, I mean, I can make pyramid too. I made this.
Yeah, but this is disgusting. Look at this, so tiny. Get that out of my face.
Well, how can I learn to make? I mean, how'd you do that? How'd you make it better than mine? You want to share with me your knowledge, Santi? Because I want to make one of those one day.
Well,
how can I learn to do that?
Well,
because honestly,
listen, man.
I'm shocked that you made.
I can explain to you, but I'll explain it to the rest of the century. So, for all of century, well, would you guys consider yourselves to be a creative person? If yes, then the Arts and Crafts Club is for you. Yes, you heard that right. The Arts and Crafts Club is back. They will have their first meeting on Tuesday, February 28th during first lunch in Ms. Herrera's room in 5113. They will be discussing many important things, so make sure to be there. Unless you don't consider yourself to be creative, in which case, you're basic.
Santi, sadly, the world settles for basic a lot. You know, which I have to say is why? Why can't you just, you know, be better? Why can't you just be unique or something? Why would you just want to fit into the cookie cutter outlines that society has laid out for you, just like planned?
Whoa. Take it easy, mijito. You're going way too far with this.
Oh, by the way, guys, we saw Karina, you know, Karina, that anchor from last year. She's one of Santi and my own very own role models. Here's a picture. We saw her yesterday. It was a nice time.
Yeah, we started.
I was coming straight from my interview. I didn't get the job, but that's okay because
funny.
We were at Taco Bell, so it was a nice time. And yeah, may she take it easy for the rest of her days. Okay, anyways, back to the script.
Anyways, unique. If you're unique, you might want to pay attention to what Lil Mikey's about to say.
Gladly, Santiago. Do you like experimenting or creating new things? If you do, the Science Club and the UCI SHPE Club will be holding Noche de Ciencias on Friday, March 3rd, 6 to 9:30 p.m. This event will have several experiments for all ages to do, including making a popsicle stick flashlight you can take home. Bring your family, your friends, and you know there will be food provided for everybody as well as at the door prizes. Also, there will be college information workshops for you and your parents, so that's helpful. This fun family event is completely free, so this is something you don't want to miss. And for more information on this opportunity, ask to see the Science Club flyer. Each teacher has one, or get your own from any Science Club member and show up.
Here at Century, we have a large number of English learner students, and part of their education is improving their English and raising their classification levels. One major achievement is moving up from EL, English learner, to RFEP, reclassification to fluent English proficient. A group of 89 centurions were recently redesignated. We don't have time to list all 89 names, but wanted to congratulate this group that has worked hard to improve their English skills, and a big thanks to the teachers and staff that helped them along the way. These students will also be recognized today with a certificate and a special lunch and cake.
I heard cakes.
I bet that's all you heard, buddy. Anyways,
that's all I
so
heard.
Mike, I heard there was a famous actor on campus this week.
Oh, don't get me started.
Noel Gugliemi, right?
Noel Gugliemi.
Yeah, him.
Noel Gugliemi.
So listen, man, I know you have a video of Noe, so why don't you just run that bad boy and play that?
Santi, it's Noel Gugliemi. That's the last time I'm going to tell you, so get it right next time. It's Noel Gugliemi, okay? Don't mess up his name.
Whatever, man.
Noel Gugliemi.
Just play the video of Noel Blue Emmy.
Good morning, Centurions. I'm Michael Resendiz with the Inside Scoop, and today we're here at the TCC where Noel Gugliemi is going to grace us with his presence. Today he's here, he's going to give his inspirational speech in hopes of inspiring some of the Centurions here in the TCC today. We're lucky enough to meet him, so, I'm here to get the Inside Scoop, so let's see what happens.
To move to California to start a living, right? So, up to the age of 13 years old...
Hey, Centurion, so I'm here with the man himself, Noel, and you became this actor. You've been in these huge films. Can you tell me, how has your acting career changed your life?
Financially, emotionally, a lot of different things have happened. I was facing a 15-year case, second strike. I was facing 15 years in prison. Now the success just made me wiser. It made me start thinking to myself that now I got to start making smarter choices, start doing better things to, make better things happen.
And you're one of my favorite. I love seeing your face in any movie I see you, man,
Oh, thank you.
As a matter of fact, ever since I was a little boy, check this out. I have this little note of, this thing I composed when I was a little boy, the top 5 legends I want to meet before I die. And guess what? You top the list. You're the top of the list,
Real? That's cool.
He's number 1. This is real. Look how old this is. I've had this since I was a little boy, Why would I lie about this?
I believe it.
In fact, I have a photo of you right here on my chest because that's just how much I love you.
Now we're overdoing it.
No, there's no such thing as overdoing because that's how much I love your acting.
So I just want to know, I don't think I've had a better day. I'm here today. Today is Actors Day. I have some lunch today. I want to let you take it tomorrow. I'll buy you a fan, dreams, and we can share lunch today. We can have a good old time with friends, and maybe you can invite me to your house and I can be in your hot tub.
That's nothing. It's just Noel Gugliemi, my idol.
I don't know who that is.
Well, Santi, let me tell you this. Dreams do come true. They do.
I know you've always been a big fool.
Centurions, if you take away one thing from my whole experience, I want you all to remember that dreams, in fact, they do come true. Alright, with all that being said, Centurions, I just want you guys to remember one thing at the end of the day, that I met Noel Gugliemi and you didn't. So, with all that being said, I'm Michael Resendiz with Inside Scoop, and back to the studio. Oh, Noel, what a guy. What a real class act. By the way, he posted a pic of me on his IG, so, I mean, it's no big deal, but, I'm on his Instagram.
Well, Mike, did he tag you, though? Because, you need to tag.
Well, he didn't tag me, but...
So much for getting his face on your shirt, right? It looks like he played you once again.
I don't care, Santi. I'm never taking that shirt off.
Wait,
and besides,
do you have
it wouldn't be the first time I've been played.
Wait, do you have the shirt on right now?
What?
Are you wearing the shirt right now?
Oh, as a matter of fact, yeah. I haven't taken it off since. I don't plan on ever taking it off, so it's never coming off.
Oh, I thought I smelled sewer water, but I guess it's just your shirt.
Well, this is just temporary until I get that tattoo on my face of his face. So until then, the shirt.
I think you need to. That's your problem, man. I can't get involved with that. But how about we talk about sports, Mike? Mike, so why don't you take it away, buddy?
Okay. Well, Santi, the baseball team will be having a doubleheader game here at Century on February 25th, which happens to be on Saturday, which is tomorrow, at 10 a.m. So come out and support. And with more on that, here we got, Santi asking them more on that.
So I'm over here now, guys. So I'm here with Jesus and Michael. So Jesus, how do you feel about kicking off season this Saturday against Godinez, which is they're basically right across the street? How do you feel about that?
Well, we feel good, we just got to go out there and give it 100%, work on what we've been working on in practice, carry to the games, and prove to those guys at Godinez that just because they go to a fundamental school doesn't mean they're better than us.
Oh, nice answer. And Michael, what have you guys been doing up to this point to help you guys, to prepare you guys for the game?
Oh, we've been working hard. We got a young group, but I think they're ready to go out there and compete at the big level.
All right, good luck, guys, and back to the anchor desk.
So, good luck, boys, tomorrow. And now, boys tennis will have their match next week on Wednesday against Orange. So if you wish to see them, wish them luck because they're going to need it. Boys volleyball will be competing in the Tustin High tournament. So if you see those guys, make sure to wish them luck. And with more on that match, here we have some players with, yet again, Santiago, Fernandez. So take it away, Santi.
I'm back, guys. So I'm here with Jose and Fernando. So Jose, so you guys have a tournament, right? It's kicking off season with the tournament on Saturday at Tustin High. So how do you feel about this game?
It's gonna be really tough. We've been practicing really hard. Coach is getting us ready. We have a young team, but I think we can get far with it.
So Fernando, you're I see you walking around with that volleyball jersey. And I'm oh, this guy looks pretty intense. He looks pretty good. What have you guys been doing in practice?
Well, all we've been doing was our rotations, passing, setting, because we're really gonna need it during the tournament, because we don't.
Hey, wrap it up.
I don't know.
All right, man. Well, good luck and back to the anchor desk.
And the track. So good luck to those guys. And track, don't forget about track. We'll have their first meet on the 28th at La Quinta. And Santi and myself will be going to record that day. So make sure you stay tuned for that video. And, if you can, go support. Also, girls softball will be traveling to Oxford High School, where they will be competing in the Savannah Showcase. And, with that, I say we just move on to sports. And, we move on to clubs. For those of you who still need community service hours, you might want to attend the Key Club meeting today. That's in room 5111 with Miss Fidel after school. In Key Club, you'll find it easy to complete your required hours and have fun while doing it. So stop on by before going home for the weekend.
All right, Terrence, it's time to talk about Black History Month. And today our figure is Willie Mays.
Willie Mays. So Willie Howard Mays Jr., nicknamed the Say Hey Kid, is a former Major League Baseball player. Center fielder who spent almost all of his 22-season career playing for the New York and San Francisco Giants. Before finishing with his New York Mets, he was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1979, his first year of eligibility, and Mays won 2 National League Most Valuable Player awards, ended his career with 660 home runs, 3rd at the time of his retirement, and currently 5th of all time, and won a record-tying 12 Gold Glove awards beginning in 1957 when the award was introduced. So Mays shares the record of most appearances in the All-Star Game, 24 with Hank Aaron and Stan Musial in appreciation of the All-Star record. Ted Williams said they invented the All-Star Game for Willie Mays. So what a legend, what a guy.
Indeed, man. What a guy, man. Another thing to keep in mind is that sign-ups for the blood drive will start next week, and on March 1st, that will be the actual day when the blood drive will actually take place. So ask any ASB member for sign-ups and questions about the blood drive. Yeah. Just add kids like Marcos, you know, the guy from Snapchat us. If you see him, stop him and ask him questions. He'll be more than happy to answer them.
Yeah, so yeah, guys, make sure to go donate blood for those in need. Because with that being said,
that's all the news we have for today. And just remember one thing.
That's not a donkey.
That's my wife.
Bye.